set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Snap comes at one, and it's Allen. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
What?
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. Darren Waller, 55 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. On first down, Justin Herbert steps away to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Now he'll let it go up. And got his man complete. The 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Allen. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep. So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
How did he get loose?
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down.
First down.
The clock lead.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Man,
Firing quickly here.
I don't know how this dude getting loose off his man-to-man, bro.
For a Falcon touchdown.
Are they bumping each other or something?
Touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Flush to his right. He's left. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
First and 10 at the
Herbert operating from the red zone. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To the air again, Herbert.
Oh, he knocked my dude down. I ain't never seen that before. Dude ran into my dude, bro, and knocked him down.
That right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
I can't play.
Brandon Cooks with his second
Got
touchdown
these
in this
superstar
opening quarter. And
cornerbacks
the
and stuff
Dolphins
like
are an
that.
extra
Can't
point
play.
away from
Who
tying
that?
up this football game.
Jason.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Matt Gay set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
I need to get that glitch play you just scored on.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On play action, Allen. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Herbert's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He'll buy some time right. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
No gain on the play. It's now
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete.
Herbert.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And down he goes.
My offensive line, that dude
back
comes
across
straight.
midfield at about the 48-yard line. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So after the INT, it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
15.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
The tackle made.
10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
I ain't say near me.
Down Falcons.
That's what I'm doing. Standing near you.
You standing over me.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all
I
the
mean,
score.
you ain't gotta move your feet to be right.
That's over you.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To the shotgun snap to Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. Williams loses the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30. And this is brought all the way back.
Hey, bro, I made his quarterback fumble. His lineman picked it up, broke 2 tackles. Now his stick him, he fumbled and I scored. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Brandon Cooks on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And he puts it through.
The score, Dolphins 28, Falcons 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Oh my God.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Allen now on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is caught.
Oh, that's a good play. What are you doing, Ward?
And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
That boy Josh Allen unreal. Goodness.
I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Rosas good with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
What are you doing?
And they'll get him down
number
right at
pressing,
the
why you going all
25-yard line.
outside?
So the same result, but he opted for the touchback. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert, escaping the pressure right. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. from the shotgun. Here's Herbert.
Oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
I didn't think you was going to get that,
Picked
J.
off
Cole.
inside the 5.
I didn't think you saw that, J. Cole.
Well, why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that, the rookie gets his first interception.
Exactly right, and you're trying to limit the number of plays an offense runs. You're trying to limit the number of possessions they have. And he was a guy that I targeted coming out of college and rated very highly for his playmaking skills on defense.
And now he has his first career interception. Allen off the play fake. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And 10 yards to go.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
First down, Atlanta.
Boy, J. Cole exposed me. Goodness.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Being chased out left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Allen to throw once more. That's caught by Waller out left side.
Allen's pass.
It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And again, they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right.
No!
And that is incomplete.
Why you let me pick
That was
up
an
a
interesting
corner?
look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
31 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
At the 32.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
What? Yep.
A reminder,
No.
coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there. And
What?
he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Third and long, it's Herbert. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And they are going for it. Herbert now eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
48-yard line.
from the gun, Herbert. He's going to loft one.
Let me. Oh! Like, I can't control my guy.
And it falls incomplete.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of
animation.
scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
First and 10 at the 21.
Oh, get out of here. I got to switch that matchup, man.
Herbert on first down now. And that is caught.
What score?
Touchdown, Miami.
14-7.
Cooks on his way to a historic performance.
Yeah.
4 first-half touchdowns.
He didn't sign Christian McCaffrey?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Dolphins 35, Falcons 21.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Man, I'm engaged 8 and can't get
This
there.
will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
Put my dog
And isn't
on
100
receivers
the
in,
magic
man.
number for a
Second
really
half.
good game for a receiver? So you got a
Niggas
chance to
just
really
picking me
shatter
out,
that
bro,
and have a
because that
profound
nigga over
effect
there
on this
going
game.
up against a normal.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st down, Allen escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh,
And
that's a
that'll
pick
be
6,
incomplete.
bro.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd
I know
down.
you got
And I think they'd be well
to
served
dress
to
and
take
play
that type
ball.
of physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Forced out to his left. And that's incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And again, it's Allen.
He caught me
That's to
on
his running back, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh my
So they
God!
fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellent.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Darren Waller, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
My God.
First down Miami as they get set to
can't even
start
go
the
back and throw a
drive.
slant,
And with time
bro.
quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
37-yard line.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Why are they putting Reed defender out there?
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just
my
not able
guys
to get
in the
anything
game,
going,
but
so
I
what
might
needs
have
to
to.
change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each
Because he
play
just
work?
set me down on
Okay, what
offense.
do we use that kind of worked for
And he
us
ain't
during
doing
this
no
game?
all-out
Try and get
blitzing
back
every
some
play.
of those
Man
plays,
blitzing, that's
as
it.
well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Flushed
seemed
out
too
right.
good.
And it's a short
Go
one.
upfield, you
Tight
stupid.
end. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on
Bro.
the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Yeah.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. From the gun, Herbert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That gain on third down, good for 28.
That's where we're going to have to go.
On first down, Justin Herbert buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Operating from the gun. Herbert flush to his right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
7-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Number 84. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Herbert throwing again.
Oh.
3rd interception. Snags it from the
Should have
pick.
threw it up
And
high.
the football, but deep in their own territory.
Defensive lineman,
Just brought
bro.
down at the 5. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. On play action, Allen.
Bro.
Quick hitter here.
Walt, man, my team I can't line up and press, bro. Like the way he...
There and a first down for the Falcons.
First down.
On play action, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let
Bro.
He's got a man, complete.
I should
And
have
able to
stuck
rip
with
off
my
a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
defensive play.
Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Operating from the red zone now. Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen escaping the pressure right.
Oh!
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken
That's the
down at the
flukkiest stuff I
2-yard
have.
line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Oh, bro.
We talk about mobility on
The game's so
quarterbacks all
fluky.
the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Can't even line up on defense to press, bro.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once again with Sanders. And he will take it in for a Falcon
What are you
touchdown.
doing?
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Taking it in from 2
My
yards out.
God.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from
But
tying the
oh
football
no, this
game.
Giants playbook, they not even
And
pressing,
things are getting
bro.
good now.
Like I'm
We're
lined
even
up
tied
close.
at 35.
They not pressing though. They like running, just running free.
Albert Rosa.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
I got it to do that nickel A gap stuff, bro.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means
Got that all
stop.
game,
Looks like he had
man.
green on that play.
Probably need to just go to that.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To number 89. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 19.
Now Herbert
No.
looking to pass.
I'm in square. That's a catch and run. What are you doing?
What kind of stuff this game doing, bro? Hey, never seen that.
Inside routes, and you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. That's out to the left and complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
My line can't block so, bro. I'm in trouble.
They're going for it.
Boy,
Here's
mine neither.
Herbert. Flushed out right.
Boy, they can't block a soul, swag.
Back at the 8-yard line. So
I'm about to
certainly
lose
an
the
interesting
game.
call there to go
Yeah.
for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that,
Good
things
dude,
change
so low.
dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
J. Cole did my play.
Throw here by Allen, complete. And he is into the end
He
zone
did
for
my
the
play on me.
30
He did the single back trip screen.
from 8 yards out. And the Falcons
Hit you with the
have
glitch,
broken
huh?
our tie.
He hit me with
Hit
it.
him with the glitch. Hit him with the glitch.
Sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
He beating you every time.
Boy.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Important drive
First
for me.
down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
This dude team so loaded, bro.
Flush to his right, and he just
I don't
gets
know how
rid of
this
it,
dude.
throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
We've seen this
Keep
plenty
it
of
this
times
team.
in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage,
what?
unable to keep people away, facing a lot
So I don't know
of
how this
pressure.
dude built this team.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example
Boy,
of it there.
J. Cole
And
doing
he
it
takes
the
a shot on the
blitz.
release as this will be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first
you,
half,
Lattimore.
scoring points. Haven't done
don't
anything so
click
far
off.
here in the 2nd half. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line.
J. Cole.
Well
Now
short
you
of
want to talk
first.
about somebody who play like you?
Here we
J.
go
Cole
on
play
4th.
like you.
Herbert eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Getting in there to break that one up.
about to
Rocky
lose this
Sin.
game.
Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's
go.
going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different
tired?
way. And you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
Sanders on 1st down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward. A gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the
I
pick
need a
they
quarter,
needed.
bruh.
They would have
They don't got. I can't press.
Get him to 4th down.
Like I can't press on nobody.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to
What you
throw
mean
that
you
one
can't
into
press?
coverage, and just
Like the
that,
down
they're staring
defense,
at
bro.
4th down. Well done.
I messed up. I shouldn't have took that.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Yeah.
And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
That's
A
good.
big play there for the Dolphins. 43 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Hit him with the glitch.
Don't forget the extra point.
What's
It's
that?
up and good.
Double
And
move?
partner, we've got a tie game.
Oh,
here
that
in the
bubble
4th.
screen.
So here comes the
bubble
kickoff
screen.
now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Let's go.
And they will not get a chance
Nah,
to
I'm
return
talking about your
this
bubble
one
screen,
as it's
man.
through the end
Mine
zone for a
35-14.
touchback.
5-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Some good games going on in the early window.
Boy, nigga jumped in.
This might
Boy.
be the best of the bunch.
Oh, boy.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
3-yard loss on the play.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
I gotta at least get some animations that make sense. That animation didn't even make sense.
direction. Now it's Allen. That's
Bro, I can't. Why can't you press this dude? He's just running free.
The third down conversion. Over 100 yards.
He's just running free, bro. Like, I should have picked this defensive playbook.
All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. From midfield, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Allen. Flushed out right. Incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket,
I need quarter.
Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you also
I'm playing with dimes.
Couldn't get down.
Traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
It's now 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. I got you.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And that is
Ball game, good cuz.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage
That
in
nigga
good
probably should have ran, didn't he?
and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they give this time to the tailback. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
57, Mike. Mike 57. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
At the 37-yard line.
2nd and 11. Now it's Herbert. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
I'm like kids. I always messing with stuff.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for Miami, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll get another home date next week as the Patriots will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.